What's up, everybody? Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It's Monday, it's time for DisKingdom Daily News, so let's jump into it. We're talking about the Cheetah coming to Injustice 2, some brand new Spider-Man mystery minis. Also, we're talking about the box office success of Beauty and the Beast and Mulan not going to be featuring any songs in the live action version. So let's jump into it. As per usual, guys, remember to check us out over on our website, DisKingdom.com, for all your latest news. Also, hit that subscribe button and like button to keep up with the latest. So let's jump first off with Injustice 2. You would have seen the trailer up on the channel, so get to see Cheetah. I'm going to be honest, Cheetah's kind of one of those villains I don't know too much about, but the gameplay looks really great. I love the kind of the overall feel of the backgrounds. You've kind of got you've got like all these animals and stuff where they're in like a museum and Wonder Woman coming in. There's also this great scene where you kind of see someone get whacked into the Batwing. It smashes through and it just looks pretty epic. I love the first Injustice game because of how it just worked as a fighting game in terms of having a story. Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom, which is very much a straight up, you can play through the story mode very quickly. On the DC version, there's a lot more fighting, a lot more story, and I think that's what makes it great. So again, it's going to be coming out. So that one will be coming out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It will be coming out on the 19th of May in the UK. Yeah, a little bit earlier in the US, but you definitely want to check that trailer out. Jumping over now, if you're into video games, you might want to check out our Infinity and Beyond podcast, which me and James did earlier today. We talked for a number of length about a number of different games, but let's jump on to the next thing. Spider-Man new mystery minis. So Funko have announced these are going to be coming out in May. There's tons of different figures included in here. We got sort of from the good guys. We have got Spider-Man. We've also got Silk. We've also got Spider-Gwen. We've got Scarlet Spider. We've got the Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Also in there we have got some of the villains. We've got like Black Cat, which I'm never too sure if she's kind of villain or hero. She's kind of anti-hero. We've also got Venom. He looks pretty cool. You've got the Lizard. You've got Rhino. You've got Dr. Octopus. You've also got the Sandman. You've also got Kraven, and also you've got the Vulture. And also, I also forgot Spider-Woman is in there as well. Great looking set. I'd love to see what they're doing. I'm sure there'll be some variants for retailer exclusives as well. If you're into mystery minis, we do have a Facebook group as well with a number of thousands of members that love their mystery minis. Okay, so now we're going to jump over now to Beauty and the Beast, which has had an incredible weekend at the box office, as you'd expect. #1 movie in the US, also domestically. Brought in over 170 million in North America, also brought in 180 million internationally, bringing in over 350 million overall over the weekend. Completely smashing Kong, which I'm hoping to go see this week. Also beating out Logan, which is still going on. I mean, that's still creeping out. They're still bringing in some money. But it's great to see it bringing in so much money. Obviously, there was all that controversy over the gay moment and stuff, which doesn't seem to have done any harm. Personally, as I said, I don't quite get what all the fuss was about with that, but that's just me. But it's great to see it going there. I think in general this kind of ties into this thing of the Beauty and the Beast is very, very well known. It's a very good system, and I think it's been very, very well received. There's been some people that haven't quite liked it. Some people have. I've seen reviews that they didn't like it. I've also seen people say they love it. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be waiting to see this one on video. I'm not going to be going to see this one at the cinema. It just doesn't appeal to me. It's just not the kind of movie I really want to go see. I'd rather go see King Kong and Logan, and Logan was pretty cool, so King Kong's this week. Also, there was a brand new trailer I put up today for the new The Boss Baby, which is the new DreamWorks animated one coming out on the 31st of March. Looks pretty funny. Again, for me, that'll probably more likely going to be a rental, or when it comes up on Netflix or something like that. But if you're over the kids' holidays and you want to see something else, maybe not Beauty and the Beast, that'll be it. In some other news from Mulan, it looks like the new version of the live action version is not going to be including any songs. According to an interview with Movie Phone with director, he basically said that they're going to have a more muscular Ridley Scott approach, and I think this one's going to be pretty fun to see what they do. It's, as he said here, well, I'm not going to contradict Sean. His sensibility and mine for material was right in sync. It's a big, girly martial arts epic. It is extremely meta and thrilling and entertaining and moving. Sounds pretty awesome. There's going to be no songs, which is kind of strange, I think. Obviously, with the live action version of Beauty and the Beast, and including all the songs, we've seen Cinderella, we've seen Young Book including bits. I'll be honest, as someone who loves sort of classic sort of kung fu movies, music is a big part of it, but maybe having a big fight and having them break out into song maybe might look a bit weird if it's like, I think it depends on the artistic style of what they're going for. If they're taking the Mulan story and just giving us a different take on it, I'm actually a little bit more better with that. I'd rather they did something like that than just do a straight up remake shot for shot. I'd rather they took it in a completely different direction. And this could be sound pretty cool, but I'm very much hoping that we're going to see something a little bit interesting. I loved all those big movies like House of Flying Daggers, Hero, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, those kind of big epic movies. So I'm hoping with Mulan we see a little bit more of that. And them not jumping into singing might not be a bad thing, but that's just my personal choice. I know some people have been a little bit like, well, why are you bothering if you're not going to do the singing version? But there we go. Let me know what you guys think of Mulan in the comments below and any of today's stories. As per usual, guys, as I said at the beginning, remember to check us out over at DisKingdom.com. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube or if you're on VidMe or if you're listening to the audio versions. Check us out on social medias, and I'm going to be trying something this week where all the comments and stuff, I will be then doing like a Sunday show where I'll be looking back at the comments from each of the daily videos and some of the other sort of videos from the week. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you guys soon. Laters.